Happy Saturday, everyone. This is Dina. I'm with the A to Z online marketplace, and today we have a little short group of people. We want you to join in because it's fun for everyone. First off, before we get started, I'm going to give you the quick rundown of our craft fair if you're in Tucson, Arizona, or the surrounding areas. It's called the Fort Lowell Arts and Crafts Fair. It's coming March the 27th, going on from 10 to 3, and we're just going to have tons of fun. We have a variety of vendors there selling a little bit of everything. It's perfect for the family. So come out, enjoy it, have lunch while you're there, and know that when you're supporting this, all our vendors, you're also supporting Grace Retreat because a portion of their fees go to support Grace Retreat, and that's for adoption children and foster children. To me, it's a great cause. And the address is 5011 East Fort Lowell Road in Tucson, Arizona. Perfect place to be. Very nice, comfortable environment. So come on out. So today we're going to start you off with Hank. Welcome, Hank.
Have to get unmuted there. There we go. Okay. Well, happy Saturday to everyone, and welcome to the A to Z online marketplace. It's great to be here and be able to share some images with you today from the Sauter Photography Southwest Imagery Studio here, actually just in my home, but that's okay. You can see some of my images behind me and behind Dina there. So. As I mentioned last week, I thought it might be nice to give people, all our loyal watchers here, give you some tips about how to take your own images. So I thought I would start out with just mentioning if you're using your phone, that's great. If you bought a fancy camera, that's wonderful too. It's not so much the equipment, it's the person behind it. So some of the interesting things really are how we compose a picture, or how we go find an image that we want to capture. And I always have always looked at it as something magical. Taking an image of a particular place or thing, it is like a snapshot in time. And a lot of times when things are happening around us, we don't really see what's going on. And the picture you saw behind Dina is one of those cases of a sunset. And it was evening and I was taking that picture, but I really didn't see all those colors until later, when you can stop and take some time to look at the image that you've captured and see what's really there. We have that moment in time kind of frozen, and our brains can take some time to look around and see all the different aspects of what got captured. But anyway, it really all starts out with planning. That's, I would have to say, after all these years that I've been doing photography, planning is probably the most important part. Certainly, for instance, if you were to decide you wanted to take a winter scene, you wouldn't end up expecting to do winter scenes in the summer. Well, maybe unless you're in Antarctica. But so, I mean, there's that kind of timing planning, right? But there's also location planning, and just probably the more important part is really paying attention to why am I going to a particular place to take a picture. So there's that kind of planning. So one of the things that I thought I would share with you today is that when we try to put together an image that we want to show something particular, that we really have their elements of composition and what's in the picture and lighting and colors and all of that. So one of the most interesting books that I have read that has helped me probably the most in my photography is a book about painting. And so I would suggest get a good book about painting. and look at that, because they talk about colors and leading lines and perspective, and balancing your subject, and not necessarily putting them in the center unless there's a real reason to. All those kinds of good compositional things. So it's kind of interesting when you think about if someone is going to paint a picture, they spend some time figuring out which pieces should go where. And so that's kind of an important thing that we need to get in our heads, because when we're taking an image with our cameras, the painting is already there. We just have to find it. So that's kind of what you need to do, is move around, try different angles, look at different lighting, different times of the day, planning those kinds of things, planning what you want to have in the picture. Those are the kind of things that are important. So anyway, that's my tip for today, is to go study painting, and then go out there with your camera and find those paintings in the images that you see. So anyway, let's get started here with the sharing my screen. And let's see here. There we go. So you can certainly see some of my images on solder.photography, and that's right over here, my solder.photography site. From there, there's a shop Etsy link, and that'll take you to the Etsy shop where some of the smaller sizes are here in Etsy. All of these in Etsy are ones that I print myself and send off to you when you place an order. So as I already talked about here, that sunset was a case of sort of planning per se, in that we were going for a walk, and I decided I'd better take my camera with me because it was evening and there might be a good sunset. So it could be just that very simple kind of planning. Yet when I got there and was taking this image, I did take it from different angles and different perspectives, and moving around so I get that mountain in juxtaposition with the cactuses and the sun setting, and what's in the foreground, what's in the background, all those kinds of things. So there's that aspect of it, trying to get that composition just right. The next picture here is the snow on the cactus. So obviously that had to be in the winter time. And actually that was New Year's Day. But again, that was planning. I decided I'd checked the weather report, and there was a possibility of snow. So even though it was New Year's, I decided I better go to bed early so I can get up early. That's what happens in Arizona. If you don't get out there early, all that snow melts on you. So we were there at pretty much at sunrise, and spent an hour or two there. Actually, a couple of hours there. Taking those images from different angles. And actually, this one was maybe a little bit more spontaneous than some of the others, in that as we were getting ready to leave, kind of, looking in a little bit different direction, I saw this image here. And so that's another thing, as you're out there, composing your image. Don't forget to look to the right, look to the left, and sometimes even look up or look down. So now, here we go. So this one was interesting. We were there in Joshua Tree National Park, and we were driving through the park. So that was another planning aspect here. I was driving through the park to find my way around to make sure I knew, so I wouldn't get lost, but looking for different images that might show up at a sunset or whatever. But anyway, this was the evening, and as we were driving around scouting locations, I saw this in my rearview mirror. So it was kind of a fortuitous event here in seeing that. But that's what happens when you go out, and part of that planning, there may be some spontaneous images just show up, like in your rearview mirror. So that was fun. The other picture here, the other image is here in Sedona. in Arizona, and that is Courthouse Butte. And this one really, you know, a lot of times we have very clear skies in Arizona, and so we do go to Sedona a couple of times a year usually. And in the summertime, we usually have monsoon clouds. So my idea here was that I really needed some good monsoon clouds with, you know, light from the sun still available, lighting up the Courthouse Butte. So it probably took me 5 or 6 times going to this location here in particular. As we were going out and about doing other things, I said, just a minute, I have to stop over here, see if things are right this time. And finally, nature smiled upon me and brought those monsoon clouds, and we had some sun also. So that's another case of sort of planning and checking things out. And okay, so if it doesn't work out, that the clouds aren't there, go take a picture of something else. But the clouds finally showed up. So anyway, all of these images are available here at the Southwest Imagery Etsy shop, and also on my website, sauter.photography. So it's been fun sharing with you today and giving you some tips about how to take images of your own. And we will be at the marketplace there, the Fort Lowell Marketplace, and we were there last year and looking forward to it this year. So stop by and see some of these images printed on canvas and metal, and some 8x10 prints, matted, things like that. Stop by and see all the other vendors, and stop by and say hi. I'd love to meet you. So back to you, Dina.
Thank you, Hank. And yes, and we're going to tuck Hank back in his same spot. He's going to be under the porch inside the courtyard. You definitely have to go check out his stuff. So thank you so much. And we're going to move along and go to Anne.
Hi, how's everybody today? Today I thought I'd show some scarves that I've knitted that are green for St. Patrick's Day coming up. So this is one green one that I have that has a little fringe on the bottom of it. It's still cool in the mornings before it gets too hot in Arizona for wearing scarves. And then I have some light ones too that are green. This is a green and blue one. Get it the right way. This is a turquoise and a lime green scarf or shawl. And then I have this green one too in different shades of green. And it has a little fringe hanging down. So these are the ones I thought for St. Patrick's Day would be a good idea. And then they're on my Artfire site, and on the Artfire site too, I've started to sell baby booties and hats again. So these are some of the booties, the little pink ones that I've done. Little blue ones, little slippers. And I'm working on this hat just now, this little baby hat. So these are all on the Artfire site. And then I also have the Facebook page where I have my knitted toys. This little koala. All of them have sewn on ears and noses so nothing can pull off for children when they're playing with them. This one does have buttons for the eyes of little baby Yoda, but they're secured onto that one. And then with Easter coming up, I've just finished this little bunny, his little pom-pom in the back for his tail. So I haven't got him on Facebook yet, but he will go on my Facebook page today or tomorrow. And then I also have this little bunny. This one here, a little dress at the back. And little goat. I decided to make a little goat, so it's actually, there's a rescue in Tucson that's just had 5 baby goats, so the money from this goat will go to the rescue. I give a percentage, but all the money from this goat is going to go to the rescue because they've got the 5 baby goats to look after now. And then this little owl, which you can put Easter eggs in. So a gift for Easter if you wanted to put Easter eggs into that little owl. And then I have my novelty cat toilet roll holder. And these can be done in different animals. I actually was going to do a goat one of that too. There's a little dog one. And I also have the little cat. These are all on my Facebook page. And unfortunately, I won't make it to the online marketplace, but I say you can catch me. You can get me on artfire.com or on Facebook, Ansnitz. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Anne. And how much is your goat?
The goat, he'll be 25.
Oh, I'm going to have to get your goat. He is adorable. That is just as cute. Did you say he's on your Facebook page?
He's going to go on the Facebook page, yes. Yeah.
Oh, he is adorable. But all of your work is just amazing. And the last time that Anne was at the craft fair, she donated a beautiful, I believe it was a dog that time.
Oh, yeah.
And it was so funny because it was a silent auction we were doing. And unfortunately, we're not doing it because of COVID. We don't want everyone touching stuff. But I will remember we had the sign-up sheets, and I put my bid in, circled the table, looked at other things. And then I saw this couple ladies go by. They put their bid in. And I waited for a while. Later on, I put a bid in. And it kept going on and on and on. And finally, I thought, those ladies want that so bad, I just had to quit bidding. But we did get the price up there because everyone was like, oogling that knitted piece. It was just gorgeous. So you have to go and you have to look at her website. These are really fun, and especially with Easter. Yes.
Yeah, and I will custom make anything. If anybody wants anything for Easter, I can custom make in different colors or whatever you want to use.
They're perfect for baby showers. They're perfect for Easter. Yes, beautiful. But that goat is just adorable. I mean, they're all adorable, but you got my goat there. Like I say. Thank you so much for sharing today.
Thank you.
We're going to move along and go to Amy.
All right, good morning, everybody. I was going to say the same. That goat is incredible. Love it. So I'm really excited to be with you today. I am with 31 Gifts. Looking forward to actually meeting Hank next month in person. We will both be under the porch area. So I will be doing my first vendor event in probably almost 2 years or something. It's been so long since doing a live vendor event. I'm pretty excited. So I will be at the Fort Lowell Crafts Fair as well. So I'm a senior consultant with 31 Gifts, and today I kind of want to show you the different options that people have in terms of being a customer, being an insider, or being a consultant. Two things to start with. One, we have 2 days left of this catalog. This is our fall winter catalog. So get your hands on anything you want out of this catalog because a lot of stuff is retiring. And then on Monday, 31 decided that spring will arrive. So spring is coming on Monday with 31 Gifts. So you can see there's this soft camo print that is new. It's going to be super gorgeous. This is a deluxe utility tote on the cover, and then this is our new step up tote. It is a crossbody purse, or you can have a little clutch handle here. There is a zipper there's a zipper large, this part's it zips up top is what I'm saying. And then there's a zipper pouch here as well. So that's I'm really excited to get that purse, my hands on that purse. This catalog launches on Monday morning at like 6 a.m. Eastern. So what I want to do is share my screen with you and kind of walk you through the different options of being a customer and building your own reward, being an insider, or being a consultant. So this is my website right here, my31.com/AmyTilley1379, and you can shop by a party. It's the best way to shop because I always have a mystery hostess party going, and you may be the lucky recipient of one of my mystery hostess months. basically anybody who shops my mystery hostess party. So if you click on Amy Tilley's parties, the current party is here. It's very obvious. February mystery hostess. Very boring name, but it works. It's obvious, right? You can shop now and just kind of click on whatever you want in terms of what you're looking for. So like under the search bar, let's say you want a large utility tote. You just type in large, and anything with the word, any product with the word large in it comes up. So if we want a large utility tote, we are going to go here and well, if my internet would cooperate, the large utility tote comes up and all of the prints that are still available. So you can, like this is Buffalo Check. You can personalize it if you want. If not, you just click add to cart. So that's one way to shop in terms of, you know, maybe you just don't want to have a party right now, you're super busy and you just don't have time, but you want to support another hostess, or you want to be the potential hostess and shop that mystery hostess party. The other piece with being a customer is building your own bundles. So for every $50 you spend, right at the top of my website, you can get any one item at half off, which is a really good deal. So maybe you want a large utility tote with personalization that will bring you to $50. Then you can maybe get a tote or a book bag, one of the Adventures backpacks, which is a larger, more expensive item, but you can get that for 50% off. So then if you want to host a party, you click on this link, host a party, and hostess rewards are amazing. So you can earn perks by hosting. So what you would do is just click here. I would get an email notification that you want to host a party. It's simple and super easy to host. We're doing just all either Zoom socials or Facebook parties. The nice thing about being an insider or a hostess, same thing, is you have the ability to get insider exclusives. So these are specific products that are only available to hostesses. So you can't get just any, you can't get any of these unless you host a party. So like right now we have the Get Glow Up bundle. So you can earn that with a party of $500 or more in sales, which is really kind of fun. The last thing is, if you want to be a consultant and maybe you're like, I need to earn some extra money, or I just need like some adult time, or I just need to sit in my room and not be with my family because I need some alone time, so let me be with my girlfriends on Zoom or whatever. You can be a consultant by clicking that link there and really make an income that fits your lifestyle. So work from home, super easy. The website is really easy to navigate. It explains all of the information for you. I'm also happy to answer any questions you have about being a consultant. I've been here for 5.5 years and I am loving it. The perks are great, but I must say the sisterhood is even better. The friends I have made from this company are amazing. I have friends coast to coast. I never would have met these women had I not joined 31. So those are kind of different perks in terms of being a customer, an insider / hostess, or a consultant. Super happy to help answer any of your questions. And so I will just end with my information here. amytillyorganized@gmail.com. There's my VIP group and my website. Hope to see those Tucson locals at the Fort Lowell Craft Fair in 1 month from today. So excited. Back to you, Dina.
Thank you so much. And you know what? I'm a big fan of 31 Gifts because it's always exciting when you open a package, you go, oh, look what I have. But I do. I carry your purses every single day, my wallet, everything is 31. You have to go and buy yourself something. And what I love about your guys' things with the party is that, or even without the party, that 50% off is off the most expensive item, which is so unheard of because companies cheap out. They usually give you the lowest price item. So 31 doesn't cheap out. They make great products. They're well made. So that's my take on it. I appreciate it. So next up, I'm going to go to Jackie.
Hi there. I think I finally got to the point where you can actually see me now. I moved my computer around, so this is much better. Good morning, everyone. Jackie McGraw from Pennsylvania. Some of the people, Amy had been saying how she met some wonderful people by doing her business, and I am an Arbonne independent consultant, and I feel the same way. I have met some amazing people doing my business, so thank you for letting me join you today, and I am going to share my screen, and hopefully I can get this to work wonderfully like everyone else did. Okay, can you still see me and the screen? Yay! Okay, I'm going to go to slideshow so you can actually see the. Okay.
And shut up for a second.
Okay, somebody should mute their phone so that we don't hear the background noises. But welcome to the Arbonne party. One thing I wanted to mention, we have a great program where you can have a party similar to what some of the other independent consultants have mentioned. But basically, that's how we are spreading the news about all of our great products and programs that we have. So I also have a monthly party that I sign up for, and if you want to shop through it, you can become get the opportunity to possibly become the host, and then you can get discounts on products at a higher discount. Obviously, you get the 20% off as a preferred client, but you also can get become the host and get the 35 to 80% off on your product. So it's a great deal, and that's normally how I have people shop, because we don't want our friends to pay full price. We always like to give people discounts. The products are so great that I like to make sure that I can share them with people and also let them get the discount. So one of the things I want to mention about Arbonne is our sustainability. We are a certified B Corporation, which means we're trying to help the environment instead of hurt the environment. And these are a lot of our certifications that we have. So it's very important for Arbonne, who they're a 37-year-old company, and really important to them to do good to the environment instead of hurting it. So we have a wonderful recycling program. Anything that you can't recycle in your local recycling, you can send in your box that you get your products in, and they will recycle for you. So I have a big box filled with all of my energy drinks and things like that. So it's a good deal. So our biggest, did someone have a question? No? Okay. I guess I could try to do this side by side, but I'll just move this over here. The biggest new ingredient is Bakuchiol. It's a plant-based retinol alternative, and that is in all of our new skincare products. And we also have plant stem cell and vitamin C, which are all very important products. And you can see more testimonials on our website that I'll show you at the end. Excuse me. So our set for this month, we have this great set, which includes a book that just fell, haha, that always does, catches me off guard, explains everything and how to use it, and our cleanser, toner, serum, eye cream, day cream, and then a choice, night cream, and a choice of day cream, which has sunscreen or not, because some people actually are allergic to sunscreen. I've been doing this for about 5 years and using the products for about 10 years. So they're just wonderful to me, because I've had adult acne, which I really don't have anymore. I've had a lot of skin problems, and these have really helped me. I have sensitive eyes, so we have eye makeup that is very good for people that have problems with their eyes and vision and things like that. See some of the percentages as far as what the results are, but I have yet to find, I had one product sent back in the 4 to 5 years that I have done this, and it was because the eyeshadow broke in shipping. No one has ever sent it back because they weren't happy with it. And we do have a 45-day money-back guarantee, which is very long, considering when you try to return something anyplace else, I don't think you really can get away with it for 45 days. So this month we have the free neck cream that comes with the purchase of the skincare set. You can buy any of these things separately if you would like to. But the month of February, which is, I think it ends tomorrow, we have the neck cream that comes along with the skincare set. So don't miss out. We also have free Preferred Client this month with the purchase, and a reduced consultant with your purchase of your bundle to start with. So if you would ever be interested in trying to do something like this, I always say, I have a full-time job, I have 2 kids, my husband, 3 dogs, other activities, and I have enough time to do this. So if I can do it, you can do it. Everything's script-based, very easy to follow. And we have a wonderful support group to help you out. Some of the other products, we do have a energy drink, and we have a wonderful wellness program that I have been on for a very long time. I used to have stomach problems. I don't have that anymore. I've lost weight. Every day I have my detox tea in my Arbonne glass. That's what I was sipping when we started with my energy drink. And we have some other products. We have makeup, hair care. We have a spa line, a baby line, which is amazing. When I find out somebody's having a baby, I usually give them the whole set as a gift to start out with. And because a lot of babies have eczema and all kinds of, problems on their head when they're first born. So they're really very gentle. And the sunscreen in there is amazing. And our mascara is one of our top products. So if you ever want to try something, try the mascara for sure. So here's my information. JacquelineMcGraw.arbonne.com. I have a Facebook page, which is Jackie, which is my short name, my nickname that everybody uses at work. And for some reason, Arbonne used my full name for my website, but that's okay. You can find me, and you can just also message me, send me an email, JackieMcGraw@verizon.net, and I'd be more than happy to work out a little party with you. We could do a girls' night with you and some of your friends. Pick a night that works for you. And I've done this with a lot of my friends, and they get tons of products. I mean, it's amazing, the program that we have. And then starting in March, we're going to have a new website. We're going to have a new Preferred Client program where we actually get 10 tokens of 35% off to give away to people for our Preferred Clients. So it's a great deal. So I'm trying to do that with parties so that you can get even more. So don't hesitate to reach out and, give me a call, give me a yell. I'm here all the time, obviously, aren't we all? And somebody's frog is showing up on my screen now. So back to you, Dina. And I want to say what a great experience this has been with all the women and men in this group. I have learned so much. Hank, I'm just going to go out and get a painting book. And I love that goat I just saw. I'm like, I might be shopping today.
Well, that's great. I know it's just tons of fun getting to know people that you wouldn't see every day in your everyday life. So this is a great friendship. That's all I can say it. That's the best thing to call it.
Yeah.
So I appreciate you joining us today. And we're going to move along and go to Emily.
Good morning, everybody. Thank you for letting me jump on late. I am sorry for having a crazy morning with my 2 kids. I'm Emily, and I'm with Polish and Pineapples, and I sell Color Street nail polish. So Color Street is instant nail polish that can go on similar to a sticker, but it's 100% nail polish with just a little adhesive that lasts up to 14 days. These are a lot of fun. They are in all sorts of solids, glitters, different colors, different designs, and they run about 11 to 13 bucks a set for about 16 strips. And if you have small fingers like me, then you can actually use 1 strip for 2 fingers. And I'm actually going to show you guys a quick demonstration on that. So that way you will have extras left over, or you can actually do a manicure and a pedicure. Or if you have a young daughter like I do, you will share. So let me show you guys what they look like. These are some of the Valentine sets that we still have available. This one's called Heart of the Matter. It is a full coverage micro glitter, and it has pretty little red hearts on kind of an ombre from black to red. We have our Easter sets out already, and they have cute little bunny rabbits. I don't know how well you guys can see them. They're like a pearl base and then little pink bunnies and a checkerboard. And then we have a couple of the St. Patty's Day sets out with green shamrocks. You can get all of these on my website at polishandpineapples.com. We do have buy three, get one free. So if you're looking to get a great deal, or you want to share with someone, or you're just looking to stock up on self-care items for yourself, feel free. My personal favorites are the glitters. So this one is actually called Ibiza Nights, and it is this beautiful royal purple glitter. And they are, again, between $11 and $13 a set. And I'm going to show you guys a quick demonstration. These are our sample packs called Twosies. And this one I'm going to put on is going to be Chelsea Later, which is kind of a champagne gold color. And my color on right now is called Dark Matter, so you'll be able to see the difference. And I'm just going to go ahead and put it right on top as an overlay on the color that I have now. So what you want to do is you take out your Twosie out of the plastic, and you're going to line it up to your fingernails and determine which one's going to fit best. And in this case, I personally like the smaller one. And you're going to take the plastic off of the top, kind of like a temporary tattoo. There's a little film, and you're just going to take that off. You're going to notice that there's a silver tab, and you're going to just take that tab and you're going to pull that up, and that's going to pull off your entire strip, and that's all your nail polish. And I'm going to take the little safety part off the end of it, and I'm going to literally just put it right on top of my nail, on the cuticle. And this one's nice and gold, so you'll be able to see the difference. And I'm just going to put a little bit of pressure, smooth it out down the sides, and then I'm going to take my fingernail and perforate the edge underneath. And I have a perfectly manicured, now gold and or champagne colored fingernail. So that took a few seconds. I also have this lovely little piece left over. Sorry, I know the lighting's kind of hard in here. And I can actually use that on my other finger and do the same thing. So I'm just going to put a little bit of pressure, perforate the bottom again, and there we go. Oop. Missed a spot. So in your set, you're actually going to get a personalized nail file. It is already pre-wrapped, so you don't have to worry about any germs or anyone touching it. So everything is very sanitary. You're also going to get an alcohol wipe to clean off any extra lotions or oils before applying. And that's it. So it's easy, it's fun, you can use it for all ages, and the best part is it doesn't smell like nail polish for more than maybe 30 seconds. And I can do a full manicure or pedicure in about 15 minutes. So if anyone has any questions, you're more than happy to message me directly, or you can go on the website, or if you would like a free sample, just message me and I will pop it in the mail. So here is my information. Emily Faribaugh at polishandpineapples.com. And you can always text me at this number if you can't get a hold of me online, and that's 891-3717, area code 520. Thanks so much, guys. You guys have a great day.
Alrighty. Well, first off, so everyone is aware, Emily will be at the Fort Lowell Arts and Crafts Fair on March the 27th.
Yes, I will. I'm so excited.
We'll get to, everyone will get to meet in person. We'll be going through her stash. I need. And so just so you know, when you said that sharing with your daughter, well, my daughter, the other day I shared, I clipped down all my nails just to start over. You know, I got them all short again because I was breaking one, had long, short, long. I thought that's messy. So I trimmed them all up, and I went to her house with this pack, and I said, let's do our nails. So my 35-year-old daughter and I, we did our nails together. And so one set was more than enough for both of us. And I love your tips and tricks as far as using different colors to do them at slants and angles and put designs. I've seen, you know, all sorts of fun stuff going on. So go check out her VIP group page because there's lots of tips there. You're going to want to see it.
Thank you, Dina.
No problem. And since I'm here today, and I plan on being obviously at the Fort Lowell Arts and Crafts Fair because I am the host, but I also am going to sell. So when you first come into the courtyard, I'm going to be in spot number 1 because that's where I keep my eye on parking lot and courtyard and try and sell at the same time. So I'm going to show you what I do. And I sell Lowell Rose hair accessories, which I think are totally fun. I'm going to start out today with showing you a headband. I know, sounds funny, looks like a piece of jewelry. And that's the fun of this, because I think this one is so cute. It actually is a 3-strand hair headband, and they come with normally when you buy them, they'll come with elastic band that you can make it a headband and wear. But I've chose to take and put on this little magnetic clasp. So you can just make it a choker. That's what that length is. And I think it was so beautiful. I thought, I've got to make this a choker. But we sell jewelry chains. So if you want a little more length, you can take anything with a little extra length and just make it into that. Now, if you're into more of a traditional type headband with a little glam, there you go. This is not something I would make into a choker or necklace. You'd look a little weird, but it's very fun. So see, you got this stretchy little headband elastic here, and you can just make it longer or shorter to fit, because sometimes if you have a big wad of hair, you're going to need a little more give in there. But Lowell Rose is probably well known for all of their Flexi Clips. And this one here it's in a little burnished copper. It's very cute. It's a little bird. It's very simple. And this one, as you can see, I'm trying to show you, it's a little weird for me on this angle, but all you do is, these things are so much fun. See, they're very flexible. They're made of piano wire, and all you're going to do is slip it in, and then you just tighten it down. You have all these little notches here, and you're just going to tighten it down to fit your hair. They come in 7 different sizes, and there's all sorts of different types of personalities. See, if you're the glam girl and you go, hey, I want to dress up, here's your Cinderella shoe. So it's a very cute way to dress it up, just have a little fun, a little bling, but it's not for everyone. Sometimes they want to be a little more casual, so that's when you're going to go more this. The other type of thing is called a Flexi 8, a braided 8, and this one is called Saguaro. It is, I'm from Arizona, born and bred right here. And this has a little piece of turquoise in the cactus. Kind of reminds me of Hank's products as well. And you can buy these by themselves. They're also flexible. And this is what we consider a stylist exclusive. So if you like this, you're going to have to contact me. I have to order it for you. I do have a couple different sizes in stock, but if you go to my website, you won't see this because it's an exclusive. And you can buy it just this piece, or you can buy it with the little hair stick. And believe me, if you don't have a hair stick, you want to buy one. That's the cheapest way to buy it, is in a combo pack. But you can always put different types of hair sticks in these things. They also, we sell a lot of bobby pins, and you can buy any bobby pin by itself as a single piece, or I always like to sell in pairs because I'm very symmetrical like that. And the fun part is you can wear them, tucked in your hair. You can wear them on both sides of your head, left and right. They're very cute. But these come in tons of different styles. It's anything from ladybugs. If you're a little girl, it's a great way to dress things up. Everything you can imagine, they have it. The other thing that we do is this is actually called a swerve. As you can see, all these beautiful colored beads. And this is a great way to go on and just pin your hair back. But when you go on the website, you're going to find them under U-pins. And U-pins can be all different forms. You can have a little thin, you can have really wide things. But this one with this kind of format here is called a swerve. But that's where you're going to find it. What I like about them is they come in all different colors. You can have anything from nature type inspired, you can have leather, you can have pops of color. They're lots of fun. So this is not the only thing. There's tons to see. I'll post my website on the page, because there are just, when you start pairing it up, there are just tons of things to look at, and you'll find something really fun. So I appreciate you joining us, and we're all going to see you. Oh, look, and there's
Yes.
yes, Emily. She is showing her. You'll have to take yourself off mute, I think. Say
So
something.
I do absolutely love the Lila Rose collection. I have the U pins. They are super easy. I'm going to show you how quick you can literally just throw your hair up.
And I just got 2 of them, and I have
I
tons
love
of them. I love them.
mine.
I keep them in my purse and my desk, everywhere.
Yeah, I just got, I think, 5 more. The sale was like 2 weeks ago, and so I was like, hello, and so I got a bunch that were going to retire. So I think I have like 8 or 10 of, and they're all Flexi Clips, and I have like 29 pounds of hair. So I got the giant ones for my whole head, and then when I pull it back just part way, I got the mediums, and they're perfect.
Yes.
And they had a little bling. They're so fun.
They are. They're super pretty. I get a lot of compliments. I wear them for work. I wear them when I'm in the garden. They're just super easy, and they fit in your bag. They fit in the side of your car. I mean, it's super convenient and pretty. Thanks, Dina.
No problem. Thank you for sharing, because I didn't ask anyone to do this.
No, we love them. We love them.
Yeah, when you start, you will be addicted. And if you're unsure, when you get it, I remember the first day I got a swerve. I tried just tucking it in, go, oh, that doesn't make a bit of sense. And of course, it is a matter of doing it at an angle and holding it in place. They hold beautifully. They really do. They'll hold so much hair. I mean, and they don't, yes.
Yeah.
They're just very, very simple. So I think the fun about this is when you start, you become addicted to them. So, but they are very, I just recently had cut my hair, and so I feel a little lost because I was wearing something every day, and now it's like, oh, I'll put a pin in, or, something like that. But I got to tell you, they are awesome pieces. And I wouldn't say that if I didn't just fall in love with them myself. But if you're unsure how to use them, you just go to the website, you scroll all the way down the bottom of the page. They have a thing there for sizing and styles. So they'll give you little quick tips on hairdos, how to put them in. You can see videos, how to use them. They'll also tell you what size you need to buy. They'll tell you if you grab your hair, what size of ponytail. They'll go, is this a dime or a nickel or quarter, $half, whatever. And they'll tell you how to do these. So that's what you want to do. So I do appreciate all you ladies jumping in and giving the heads up on it, because it is always fun to do these things. And like I said, they're reasonably priced. It's not like $100 clip, but they'll become so functional, you'll wonder why you didn't have a billion of them. So I pop on, like I said, if you come on and say you're totally bald and you don't want to do it, that's fine. You can still buy it in this format. I'll help you. But if nothing else, when you're at the craft fair, come by and say hi to us, because we just want to know that people are out there, they are watching the show. Please comment on everyone's pages, their likes, give them a thumbs up, because it's so important. It keeps our morale up, because we love coming and getting together. So I'm going to end it today. I'm going to say bye to everyone. You guys have all been amazing. So have a happy Saturday. All right. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.